can't buy into the media. You got to think the media, its whole existence and the invention of the media is to give news, whether it be good or bad news. And most of the time, bad news gets most of the reviews nowadays. So if we write out an article about bad news, more people are going to be tuned to it. I look at my little cousin Marshawn, and people say whatever they want to say about Marshawn Lynch. But he made it to a level of stature, and he hasn't changed himself one bit. When you look at someone like Marshawn and they don't tell you a child who comes from a single parent home, who comes from the pits of poverty, who comes from the dungeons of negligence, who was never given an opportunity. They don't tell you the rise to that. They don't say, oh, he rose and he went to Cal Berkeley and he's an educated young black man and he just wasn't pushed through school because of his athletic ability. But he goes out and he gives back to the community that he lost many friends in. He gives charity events. He donates millions of dollars to the development of the reconstructing of young minds in his community that he comes from. He does a lot of philanthropy work. They never highlight any of that. They never talk about what he represents and who he embodies as a man and as someone who just wants to play the sport that he's involved in. They never talk about that. They say, oh, he doesn't want to talk to the media. He doesn't want to do this. Okay. You know, people judge Marshawn without even knowing him. People judge me without even knowing me. Oh, you're a rapper? Oh, you must do that. No, I'm not. You know, when we do our events, people be like, who's throwing this? What charity is throwing this? We be like, oh, just the community. Like, oh, what, so drug money? Nah, man, you know, we work hard for this. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know, all artists that got kids, man, be missing